This is me getting online. I think you guys are crooked with no warning. So I don't know if there's going to be an audience here or not. And if there is, thank you for joining me. I'm going to wait and see if anyone comes on. It's hard planning a live stream because I just never know how I'm going to feel and what's going on. But I have new products to show you and I've been meaning to film it. And I just don't have time to film everything, then edit. And it's a little bit easier for me to come on here and do a live stream with you with probably a lot of mistakes, but it's just a bit more organic and I don't have to edit afterwards. So it gives you something and gives me something without all the work. I have a new product. I was actually sent a bunch of products from Florasis, I think is the name of it. And I started unloading, I started unpacking everything and I thought, oh, I was so excited. So I stopped because I was so excited. I wanted to share my excitement with you. If anyone's here, let me know and just chat with me in the comments and let me know. Anyway, so this company, it looks so pretty. I don't know much about it. I'm going to get on the other screen here in a second and tell you all about it. But it was so pretty. It's from China, I believe. And let me just see. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to get it out. This is not well thought out. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Like, this is a lipstick. What? I actually thought I opened one already because I showed my mom. It's beautiful. Look at this thing. So you just press the bottom and hold on. Wait, no, it's that one. So press the bottom there and then the lipstick pops up. And I don't know if you can see all the detail. You guys let me know if you can see that, if anyone's here. But the detail of this is so pretty. So I'm excited to try that. I should have a towel down. Okay, there's a lipstick. I'm excited. I've been waiting to unload this or unpack this for a while. Unbox, unpack, unload. I don't know what the right word is. Let me see what this one is. I believe that this is a blush. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Actually, I have. So this is, I wonder if I can screen share it. I'm going to put the links in the description box after I'm done this live stream. Let me see if I can tell you anything about the company. Yeah, not a whole lot. The imagery is beautiful. Our story. Let me tell you our story while I open this up. Florasis, yeah, was born in 2017 by the Westlake in Hangzhou, China, a powerful muse revered by poets and painters for millennia. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm getting a cough or a cold. Oh, for God's sake. Since conception, we set out to explore the wisdom of traditional beauty rituals while honoring the philosophy of Chinese aesthetic by combining cutting-edge technology with the in-depth research of nourishing floral essence. Okay, I need like a knife to get into this. The packaging is so tight. Hold on a second. I thought I already had this open too. A marriage of science and art, our products are a gift and legacy to inner health, outer beauty, and ancient craftsmanship. And if I ever get this open, you guys will see. Yeah, I need, oh, there we go. Yeah, I already had that open. So this is the package right here. And then, look. Let me know if you guys can see me okay. Oopsie. If the lighting is okay or not, but it's so pretty. There we go. Hey, how are you? Ooh, that's beautiful. Yay, I have a visitor. I didn't announce this, so I was hoping that somebody would show up. Anyway, it can be seen on the replay. So The problem is everything is in Chinese. So I have no idea what anything's called, but I will try my very best to link it properly in the description box. It looks so beautiful. Happy Friday. Okay, here's another one. I'll have to decide what to do. I feel really hot tonight. I had cortisone injections last night in my lower back, and I always get really inflamed and hot when I have that done. So if I look abnormal tonight, you'll know why. There's another blush. Ooh. I'll have to use a light hand with this one. Happy weekend. Yay. Got any plans this weekend? Okay. What is this? That's empty. Is this an empty box? What did I annoy? Okay, empty box. Wait until you see this one. This is so pretty. I did open this. Now, let's see if my fingers will work. Look at this. I mean, I couldn't touch this without showing you first. This is eyeshadow. And they look so pretty. Oh, I kind of don't want to look at that. I don't want to touch it because it's so gorgeous. I can't wait. So I'm going to play with that. Whoopsie. Oh, it's magnetic. Yeah, it wouldn't let me put the lid on wrong. Okay. Garbage, garbage, garbage. What is this? I have a little bit of foundation on. Oh, good. So you can hang out with me. I'm so happy. Hey, Maria. Oh, good, good, good. Hi, Robin. Yay, people. Okay, let's try this. Again, I have no idea. Like when I got this, I was thinking, what company is this? I don't remember. I had to take a magnifying glass and find out who sent this to me. So I'm right now on my face. I don't know. I think my neck actually looks pretty red already. But on my face, I have the new Laura Mercier concealers that just came out. I put a little dab all over the place, and that's all I have on my skin. Really, really pretty. Yay, Tina. I'm so happy you're here. What's this? Oh, I mean, I've never cared about packaging, but I kind of do. I'm getting to the point where I really do. Look at this thing. Okay, if it's a face cream, unfortunately, I won't be able to. Oh, yeah. And again, I don't know. It must be, I'm assuming that this is a cleansing balm. Doesn't smell like much. I bet this has to be a cleansing balm. Let me see. Feels like a cleansing balm. I mean, how pretty is this? Okay, I need to put that on the lid. And look at the little scooper. No. Actually, it has more design on that way. Okay, let me add a bit of water to this. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it took everything off, but I have no idea. Hey, Diana Lynn, how's it going? Did you go to Florida? Okay, I'm putting that away. Obviously, I can't try this tonight. What else do I have? Sorry, this might be really loud. Let me know if it's Lisa. Yay! I didn't plan on coming here, Lisa. I just filmed a little tutorial. Well, not a tutorial, a little, this is the new concealer, by the way. This is by Laura Mercier. They sent it to me, and I really like it. I'm in, my natural shade is 2N1 for my face. And yay, 13 watching. Pretty good. Like, I didn't announce this, so I didn't know if anyone would be here. And my concealer shade is 2C2, I believe. It's the cooler one that I like. Okay, what is this? I have no idea what this is. That's the problem. Like, I wish they had bilingual letters and everything on it. Your guess is as good as mine for this. Oh, but you know, like, look how pretty. Wait, do I have to press that? Oh, no. Okay. It's a surprise for all of us. Oh, it's a powder. Okay, wait. Yes, definitely a powder. Must be like a, like a rice powder, I'm guessing. All right, we'll try that. I don't know if I'll try that tonight. I really want to play with the eyeshadows and the lipsticks. And what is this? Hold on. Okay. Thank you for, what? Look at the little flower on the inside. Can you guys see that? That's so pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Okay, what is this? A little instructions would be good. Hold the phone. Oh, I have to take the thing off. Okay. Wait. Diana Lynn, did you go to Florida for your event? I can't get it off. I need my husband. You know, that's sad. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Is this soap or is it this? Oh, that feels like an oil. Yeah, that feels like an oil. But what is the oil for? Oh, wow. Okay. I like oil. So let's get that out. I don't need it right now, though. All right, let's play with this eyeshadow. I feel kind of slippy now. I always get so hot. All right, so I want to play with this. I don't even want to disturb it. Let's, should I do the green? I always like doing a green. Maybe I should do one on one eye and one on the other. Some warms and some of this. I've got the blush. I could do one blush on one side and one on the other. Hey, Lisa, can you see me clearer now than you could on Sunday? Hi, Alejandro. I'm curious. So I've switched to my iPhone as my webcam because I was really feeling like you guys couldn't see me. Yes, green. Hi, Trisha. Okay, let's do that. And I've got a lipstick. Like, how pretty is that? I feel like I should gift this, but I'm not going to. All right. Let me put a little bit of something on my eyelid. I have this whole bucket here beside me to do a favorites drugstore video. I haven't gotten to it. It's hard. There's a lot. There's a lot to talk about, and I'm having a hard time narrowing everything down. And yeah, so I was thinking I should do that for a live video as well, just so I don't have to edit it. This eye base is concealer, by the way. It's just the e.l.f. concealer. You can see very well? Oh, good. Okay, and you can hear me okay too? So a lot better than the other day? Poor Lisa, I got on, I don't know if you guys know, but I offer online personalized makeup lessons, and we talk for hours. I don't know how to fix that problem, but we talked for 3 hours the other day, and I looked back on Lisa. I worked with Lisa and her mom, Ruth, and I looked back at our video, and my video quality was awful. I felt so bad. So anyway, we switched it up, and I think it's going to be better now. All right, let's use, I really wasn't planning to do this. So let's go with, it's all shimmery, but I don't mind that. I think I'm going to go in with this one first. Let's see. And yay. Okay, so let's go. The beauty about doing a live video on YouTube is it stays up so people can see it even if I'm not on anymore. And that happened with the last one. I had a lot of people watch it after the fact. I have a cough, so sorry if I interrupt myself with a cough. Anyway, it's I should try to get a schedule to go live every, like, once a week at a certain time. I am going live with, hey, did you guys see my face? Look I got beat up last night by a couch. I was looking underneath my couch. I thought my earbuds dropped, and my husband lifted up the footrest. And you know, underneath the electronic footrest, there's the metal part. I don't even know how. And I didn't realize how close I was to it. And I went like this to look underneath, and I got myself. And I have a party to go to tomorrow. Yay! Good for you. Which agency? Oh, that's great news, Diana Lynn. So do you have to make trips to Toronto for your go-sees, or can you do it all online? So anyone, you guys don't know, but Diana Lynn is a beautiful singer, and she went to Florida for an event to see about getting an agent. She got an agent. Yay! That's awesome. Okay, so far so good with this color. Oh, I was gonna do, shoot. Okay, stop that one. I want to do two different looks. All right. Okay, so far so good with this one. Let's get a different brush. This is why it takes me so long to edit, because I'm going back and forth, side to side, getting products and brushes. I'm going to go in with this thinner brush. And let's try this one. I have no plan for this at all. Let's see what happens. I'm going to use my finger. Tina says, congratulations. Did you see that? So that green requires a stiffer brush or my finger. And yeah, that looks really pretty. Can you see it's not, is it a duochrome? Yes, it's a duochrome, green and brown. So did you have a nice day in Florida? Did you meet lots of people? I'll get rid of that now. Where'd she go? Hide. There we go. We'll do thank you, Tina. One of these days, one of you is going to get on here with me, and we'll do our makeup together. What do you think about that? Diana Lynn can get on, and she'll sing for us. Okay, so that's that color. Let me see if I have any flaking down there. No, not really. Just going to blend that in. I'm going to use the deeper color here on the outside. Why is it so hot in my room tonight? That's what I'd like to know. Can you guys let me know if the lights are too bright? Actually, let me put them down and I'll see if it's better if I turn them down. Oh. Let's see. Is that better? I don't want to take all the details out for you guys. Maybe it'll make me cooler in my room too. I dressed right up for you. I crack myself up. Okay. So this is the deeper brown. Let me know if the light's good or if it was better bright. I think it is the cortisone shots that are making me so hot. I always, like the night or two after I get a cortisone shot. Does anybody else get cortisone shots? I always get really inflamed, like okay, perfect. You're also sweating too. We'll sweat together. My hot flashes have been pretty good. She upped my progesterone and it's wonderful. But I think that this is from the shots. Good. Okay, great. I really want you guys to see. Okay. Good. This is going on nice. I should tell you how much it is. Let me tell you. Let's go eyes. Excuse me, $59 American for this palette. Honestly, it's a really beautiful palette. So I can see why. Like the artistry, beautiful. What else is on here that I'm going to use? The lipstick that I'm going to use is $49 US, but it's heavy. It's also very artistic, so I can see why. I believe that's the cleansing balm. Okay, let me get back to you guys. There is a lipstick that's $29. I wonder if that's a refill. No, it's a soft matte. So anything in this beautiful packaging is $49. All right, so you know what? I'm going to put my hair up. I'm just going to I'm making myself look more and more beautiful for you by the minute. Oh, it's Meow or Never. I love your name. That's so funny. Oh, my hair up feels so much better. I was told Olivia Newton-John. I've been told that a lot. And the girl from Grey's Anatomy, the blonde, I can't remember her name. Oh my gosh, my hair off my neck is so much better. Poor Olivia Newton-John. Well, she had a great life, not poor Olivia Newton-John. Okay, so now I know I need to wash my brushes when I'm reaching in that drawer. So I think with the green, should I do the yellow or should I do this one? Which one? I wonder if I wet that, if it would even show up more. I think that's pretty. Yes. I wish I had her voice. Let's do, which one? Corestone. Corestone? What's Corestone? Thanks, Trisha. Got this one. Should I? You want this one? Maybe I'll go into this one. I'm just going to go into the yellow. You know, I would say that they're user friendly. So not so impactful that you're going to look like, you know, It's subtle, and I often like that. I like that a lot with MAC eyeshadows too, because you can build, and if you want to have more impact, you can wet your brush. Sometimes, like this actually could be, you know, it's soft and subtle. It's not chunky or glittery. Also far will be online for, oh, that nice. Perfect. When I was with Angie's models, Diana Lynn, I had to go to all those places and I just couldn't do it. I had to go to Montreal, I had to go to Toronto, and it's too much, too much, too much. Okay, that's pretty. Let's see. Let me just take this brush. I'm going to go back into this one here. And I'm going to just drag that in a little bit more. So did you see my my video where I copied or followed Natasha Denona's eyeshadow tutorial? I can't talk. I used an eyeliner and then went over it with an eyeshadow. I'm so addicted to that now. I might try it again with this look just to give it a little bit of more depth. Okay, hold on. So I think, let me go with, should I do a black or? Let's just say that, what color is this? Let me do a black. I have a plum. Let me do a black. Okay, so this is Shiseido micro liner ink. And if you want a waterproof liner, this is it. This stuff does not move. So I'm just gonna go right on the lash line. Right there. And I'm really wiggling it in. I can kind of feel my lashes moving because you don't want to see a separation between your lashes and the line. You don't want to see skin. It's a little distracting. Yes, you need to try it, Lisa. Oh, I'm so glad, Diana Lynn. Okay, so just kind of wing that a little bit. I don't know why I try to wing it. I mean, my lids are starting to fall, so it's a little bit harder, as they do when we age. So I have a question for you guys. Oh my gosh, I was so disappointed. I filmed such a good video and my sound wasn't working. But in that video, I asked a question and it's still important. So I want to ask you guys. I get cosmetic treatments, I get Botox, and I've had laser treatments and radio frequency. And one of the things that I was looking at was CO2 laser. Has anyone heard of CO2 laser? And I was telling my daughter, I'm afraid that it's sending the wrong message. Hold on. Let me see. Like, I'm all for embracing ourselves as we age. So me getting that stuff done, does it make people uncomfortable, or like, does it make people feel that I don't know. How do I say that? I want to be relatable to everybody. I also obviously want to look and feel my best, but I never want anyone to think that they have to do these things to be pretty. Like it's not because I'm looking at myself thinking I look bad. Oh, I don't know if there's dark enough color in there for this one. So that's what I was saying to my daughter, like, and that's my concern too with my girls, is I don't want them to ever feel like because I'm doing these things that it means they should, or I don't want anyone to look at themselves and think, well, oh, good, Trisha. Okay. Yay. Okay, good. So this CO2 laser, I have to pay for it, but this doctor would be willing to take some off because he doesn't actually need me to post because he's busy enough. So I still have to pay for it, but he would give me a little bit of a deal. I actually canceled it because I actually think that I should get the whole face done versus just the eyes because I'm a little worried. A CO2 laser basically, it tightens up all, like he said, I'm a really good candidate for it. So it would be tightening up all around here. But my concern is that because I'm naturally freckly, I'm a natural ginger, grew up a ginger. Oh, good, Tina. Yay. Okay. Oh, you already said that. I already answered that one. So my concern is that I would have this all kind of wrinkle free and fresh skin, and then this wouldn't be the same. So, so I actually, okay, good. That's how I feel. Yeah. Elise, how are you? I didn't announce it, Elise, so I'm just so grateful anyone's here, honestly. Um, excuse me. Well, the reason I tell people that I do things like that is because I don't ever want anyone to wonder, like I'm 52, and I don't want anyone being 52 and saying, well, why isn't my skin like hers? Well, my skin is like mine because I've done radio frequency, I've done microneedling, I've had Botox in my forehead since I was 30. So, I want to be honest about that because I think that's only fair, and I'm not ashamed of it or embarrassed. I also think people with wrinkles and fine lines are beautiful. I don't think of it as a bad thing. Martini in hand. Oh my gosh, we're doing dry January. Oh, I really want a glass of wine tonight. What is this that I'm trying to open? This is a Danessa Myricks product. I did that eyeliner and I feel like I need a darker color over it, but this palette doesn't have the darker color I'm looking for. So once again, I'm struggling with packaging. Anyway, I would really like a glass of wine tonight, but I don't want to. Dave said, why don't you just have a glass of wine? And I said, because I won't be supporting my husband if I do. And I don't like drinking alone. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is an eyeliner. Oh, that's blue. I can't use that on this. Maybe I'll do that in another video. Okay. Do I need a black or should I just leave it like this? I don't know. So yeah, back onto that for a second. I always do sober October. Nice. Lisa, are you having a glass of wine? See, if you're having a glass of wine and we got a martini going, maybe I should have a glass of wine, except for my face will then get really hot. Okay, I'm just going to deepen this up a little bit. Am I going to be sorry? Probably. Yeah, part of the reason why I get those treatments done is, yes, I want to feel good, but also I'm just genuinely interested in the technology and I just love the industry. I love it. So I like learning about it and I like experiencing it. I think I'm amaretto. That's what you've got? Yeah, you're having, oh. My husband's brought me wine before. Should I? We should take a vote. Is that bad? He looks so good. I told him he looks 5 years younger, I swear. He's been really watching what he eats and exercising and not drinking, and goodness, he's looking pretty. And he grew a beard, which I never thought I liked, but he looks so good in a beard. Okay, I'm not loving the liner, to be honest, with this look, but let's keep going. Mascara makes a difference. Cheers, Elise. Oh, nice. Oh, you guys, should I? I need wine. Okay, let me. I can't text my husband. Oh, let me see. I'll text him. Just a second. That's so funny. I asked him the other day. Lisa, I asked him for a coffee the other day. Everyone has a glass of wine but me, I'll say, and I'll see if he shows up. Okay, let's finish this. It's looking, my job is not the best tonight. Let's get some mascara on. So I've been testing this one out. This is L'Oreal Panorama, and it's good. It's supposed to be a tubing mascara, but I'm finding that it's not the easiest. Small glass of vino on. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think he usually gets the hint. Let's see if he says anything. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. I thought I sent it to someone else. He read it. Let's see what happens. So this is okay. Maybe I should try it on this eye. I am really liking the Falsies by Maybelline. This one's by L'Oreal. So there's this one and this one. Maybe I'll try the Panorama. Remind me. I'll try this one on this side. Before I give you my opinion, I will put it on again. Yeah, so I have this birthday party to go to tomorrow night, and I got this slash on my cheek. That's not fun. Figures. I actually feel like that like the cortisone shot is working though. I'm not as much pain as I have been, so yay. I hope that works. So how can I describe this one? I've been using the Thrive Cosmetics tubing mascara. I find that is really easy to get off. This one in comparison is not as easy to get off. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm just not letting the hot, cotton pads stick as long. But it looks good. And I didn't find that it flaked. In fact, actually, I think it's looking better tonight. Sometimes that happens, eh? When you wear a mascara a few times, sometimes I like the formula after a couple tries. Oh, wow, that's not a bad problem to have. Well, do you need to even curl them then? Are they mustn't need it maybe? Thank you. Cheers, everyone. That's too funny. He's so good. Like, are you, yay, hubby. Cheers, Tina. Cheers, Lisa. And who else? Elise. Yeah, there we go. I deserve it. It's been a week. Okay, so I would say, like, not everybody needs to curl their lashes. Look at my lashes just hit. Yeah, he's so good. Okay, that looks better. Let me see. What am I going to do on the bottom? No, you don't need to. Like, I see a lot of women who have naturally curly hair, and sometimes their lashes just automatically curl because they naturally have curly hair, and you don't need to, no. Especially if it starts hitting if they're looking spidery and you don't like that, don't worry about it. I don't have to curl my lashes. I just like the look of them better. It opens my eyes more. And I curl my lashes right from the base going out. If you could try just curling the ends a tiny bit if you wanted to, but it sounds like you don't even need to. I would say you probably don't even need to. Okay, let's use, let's see. I'm going to use this new brush by Nikki LaRose, BK Beauty. And I'm going to go into, I'm going to use the darker one again. I'll do the warmer ones on that side. Do a little smokiness here. So I don't know what to wear to this party. It's, these girls always look beautiful. You know, I live in around Ottawa area, and these girls, there's not one, they're all beautiful. I don't understand it. So I can't curl my lashes. Because it pushes them down, Tina? Is that why? I would think that it would open your eyes up if you did. I would think. Okay, what do we think of that? I think that looks good. I really wish that I had a darker eyeshadow to make this smokier. It's sad because I just don't feel like getting up. I'm going to get up. Hold on. I need a dark eyeshadow. Let's do... Nope, not that one. Hold on. Okay. Looks plenty dark. You know what? Trisha, I just want to blend it a little bit. Like I don't know. I want to perfect it just a little bit. Blend, perfect. Doesn't sound right. I feel like, so I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario. I'm going to use this dark color here. And I just feel like I can get it a little bit off. Look at my face. Well, there goes there. To me, that black just connected my lashes to the eyeshadow look. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but I feel better. It was that it wasn't rich enough right in there. Do you see the difference? Okay, now I've got to clean this mess up. Hold on. Bad idea. Oh yeah, I'll have to redo my everything. Okay. There, let's do that. Oh, and I also want a little bit of I don't know if this is available anymore. This is a nude pencil by NYX. Feel like it's not, but I want to clean up here just a little bit. And mascara. Diana Lynn, you said yes, you should. Yes, I don't know what I said. Oh, the black? I feel like it looks a bit better. I have a thing with everything becoming one with my mascara. Kind of. Not always, but what do we think? Okay, so this is what I'm noticing with this mascara. It kind of feels sticky. Now that I'm blinking and I've got that bottom lash done, I can feel it. So we'll see if it dries down, if I can still feel it. Weird. All right, this side. Oh, I forgot. I think that would be too shimmery there. So I'm going to dip into this palette again and just go into this color here and dab it back and forth, I think. Like go into this one, and this one, just tapping it back and forth. You can make your own colors. I just want to clean up underneath my brow a little bit. Okay, better. And let's see. No, I'm staying inside for girls' night. You are my girls' night. I'm very grateful. Okay, where'd that other thing go? It must sound awful. This is a CoverGirl. Oh, there's that CoverGirl pencil again. When I edit and I can hear that clinging that I just did, oh, it's so annoying. It must sound awful to you guys. Okay, I have a new pencil to try. Shall I try this? This one is Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil. It's a waterproof, and I got the color Blonde. Let's try it. Okay. That was easy packaging to get into. Oh, this is quite, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's quite thick. It's not my style normally. I like a dry, thin brush or pencil. So we'll see how this goes. Not bad because it's pointy right now and new, but what is it going to be like when it's not pointy? You know what I mean? Yeah, yes. I have nowhere to go. Honestly, I don't miss going out. I'm more of a small crowd kind of person, or like I'm not a big crowd kind of person. I never really was. I really like the intimate conversations. I find when I'm in a big crowd, even when I have people here for family gatherings, for any event, I don't get into big conversations. I find it very hard to talk to people. I'm much better in a small group. Okay, that looks good actually. The color's good. I hope it stays good. All right, not bad. All right, I do want to, with my concealer now, I can't see. Look at how small the writing is. Who can see that? One and one. Let's see. Yeah, one and one. One and one would be good. Okay. I'm just going to put a bit on my hand. And I don't know what I expect. It is a very small container. It can't be huge. I get it. Okay. I really need to wash my brushes. I used this brush already. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm cheating. Yeah, Tina, wait, don't try it yet. let me, I always feel bad if I say I like something and then I try it a few times and I'm like, no, I don't like that anymore. I mean, try it if you want, but let's see. I'm going to let this set and see if it moves. I actually think it's going to stay, to be honest. I think it is a good one. I just wish it was a little bit smaller. But you know what? Lisa Ruth might like it because she likes that bigger pencil. Like if she finds that a micro Micro brow pencil takes too much effort. So I'm just cleaning up a little bit. I don't have foundation on right now, really, so that'll come on after too. I'm getting to really like this whole cleaned up brow look. Okay. Nothing looks good with black underneath the eye, though. I wonder what color she would be. She wouldn't be blonde, but this is a blonde. That's pretty dark for a blonde, I think. Right? Okay, let's go to the other eye. I already started that one. Wine break. Cheers. Is that bad? Am I allowed to do that on YouTube? Have a glass of wine? I don't know. Okay, let's go on with this one and yeah, let's try it. Let's try this one first. Okay. No, that's not a clean brush. This is a clean brush. Is it? Yes. Okay, let's try this one. Am I allowed? I don't know. I know you're not supposed to promote any bad behavior. Is having a glass of wine bad behavior? Who knows? Do you know what I think I might do? So that's darker than this one. I think I might put this all over the lid. Yeah. So this is in the crease. I haven't self-tanned myself in so long. I feel very pale. Yeah, I hope I don't get kicked off. I don't think I will, but I mean, we could say it's apple juice. Yeah, it's grape juice. There we go. Me lying to the world. Yeah, I hope not too, Tina. I thought that I've seen people smoke pot on here though, so it can't be. I think it'll be fine. Wasn't it Jeffree Star? I used to watch Jeffree Star. My daughters liked him, so I had to see what it was all about. I actually have a picture of him and I together. Hi, Julie. We're at the Glen restaurant. I will have to see her. Oh, have fun. Yeah, I'm not going out for a glass of wine, Danilyn. Where's that, Diana? Everybody's just going to show up there. Excuse me. So, let's see. You know, I think, oh no, that is, okay. This one is not darker than this one. I would have assumed that it was, but it's not showing up that way at all. It actually has more of a shimmer. Let me see if I can show you. Do they look the same? That's so cool. Look at that. I don't know. Yeah, this one, it's a bit redder, and this one has more of a shimmer. This one has a bit more orange, I would say. Can you see the difference? It looks so messy. Okay, so let's see what I can do with this look. This is all going to come together. I swear. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm going to go with this one. And maybe just pop it in the center. Yeah, that works. She's in West Virginia. Oh no. Oh, you would be. I used to live in Maryland, Tina. I used to live in Gaithersburg, Maryland. I know that's not really close to West Virginia, but I've been to West Virginia. It's beautiful there. Okay. Let me clean up a little bit. I did have makeup wipes somewhere. You just don't have the snow removal, eh, Tina? Like that's what happened when we would get snow in Maryland too. It would just shut down. And we, us Canadians, kind of laughed because it would be this much snow, which is like that's nothing. But if you don't have the snow removal equipment, then you just don't have it. Then it is hard to get around. How many inches are you getting? Might as well take this off. Oh, I love Maryland. Where do they live in Maryland? Two of my kids were born in Rockville, Maryland. You can't take snow. I don't like the snow either. I could take it for winter and leave it. Okay. I'm gonna use this light color here on the inner corner, I think. I haven't been to California, by the way. Someday I'm gonna get there. Oh, I have something in my eye. Clean that up. Okay. 8 inches. Holy cow. That's a lot. Whereabouts in California are you? So for this look, I'm going to do my brows again. Is this the one I had? My daughter is crazy. So inside, oh my gosh, if you have pets, they're not going to know what to do. Our dogs like to poop inside when it's too cold for them outside. We're not enjoying that too much, but they always go to the door. They always leave it right at the door on the floor, not on the carpet. So I'm grateful for that. You have to shovel out a little pathway for your pets. I just want to clean this up. I'm really liking this concealer. Holy cow, is that ever nice? It's like silk going on. I'm so hot. All right. So that cleaned that up a little bit. Let's get my brow on. Okay, let me test this brow again. See what we think. I'm actually surprised how easy this is going on and how much I like it, to be honest, because I'm not typically a fan of this style. My son is in he's not in basic. I keep saying he's in basic. Elkview, Maryland. Why, I don't know where that is. I mean, if I were to say what my favorite one is, it's the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. It's so good. To me, that has everything in it. But I did just travel with the mini I Need a Nude. It's a really great price, and I love the colors. I think it was only $35 Canadian. Really, really pretty. That's probably my favorite one right now. Now, drugstore, I always like the e.l.f. eyeshadows. That was what I used in the video that had no sound. It was such a good look. And then I tried to do a voiceover for it, and I just couldn't get my thoughts together, so I didn't use it. What? Where's Elkview? So Gaithersburg is where I lived. Rockville is where the kids were born. My ex-husband worked in Bethesda, and my sister-in-law lives in Baltimore. So I've been to Baltimore, all those areas. We were so broke when we lived in Maryland, but it was nice because we could go down to Washington and the park, like everything was free. So we could actually do things. It's so funny when you're broke, like you find ways to have fun. We would pack up a picnic and just go see sights and take the kids down, or it was just Lexi at the time. Justin was born there, but then we moved to Staten Island, New York. All right, so let's do, I'm going to go back to this again, I think. What should I do with this one? Did I really use the yellow? Oh yeah, I wanted to go into this one here. So go into the light one. They live close to Baltimore. I have to go see my sister-in-law. I feel so bad because I've moved away a lot in my life, and I know what it's like to be the one that moves away and people don't come down to see. Wow, that's really shimmery. I don't know that I like where I placed that. Let's see. We'll see. Once I get mascara on, it will change. So I really want to go and see her. And before it was hard to go see her because we had 4 teenage kids growing up kids. Now the kids are older and we could go, but she works full time and we're all working. It's just hard. It's hard. If we were retired or if we had more time, it's always her that's coming back to see us. And I get, like, my mom and dad were always so good to come down and visit. They came often, but when you're the one that moves away, it's hard. So I'd like to make the effort for her. Okay, I'm going back into that dark brown again. And just touching it on the outer corner, just to give it a bit of frame. And out here as well. You know what I might do? I'm going to mix this with this, kind of warm it up a little bit. Just change the color a little bit. Yeah. Just to deepen it. So what is everybody's favorite eyeshadow palette? I'd like to know yours. That would be good. Again, I just mixed the two. You were always the one that moved away? Yeah, me too. Where all did you move to, Elise? Yeah, you get ColourPop. I don't, because we don't have ColourPop here. And for me to order ColourPop, the customs fee, well, at least when we ordered it before, my daughter used to like it, and we would get slammed with the customs fees. So I just don't order it. But I really wish we had it. I know it's so good. Okay, let me blend that out. Just lifting this up to pretend that I have a lifted eye. Yeah, so Elise, where have you moved to? Lisa, so have you tried the Troublemaker palette? I can? That's a late response, Diana Lynn. Did you check it? Did you Google it? Okay. I just wrecked my concealer when I did that. Okay, let's curl. I moved, while I'm waiting for your answer, I've moved to, so I grew up in a dirt road, on a dirt road in the kind of outside of, thanks, Lisa, outside of two towns. And then I moved to Belleville to go to college. I followed my brother, that was 2 hours away. And then I moved to Kingston, which was an hour away. Then I moved to Edmonton, Alberta, which was provinces away, and a time difference. And that was during long distance, when you had to pay for long distance. That was hard on my mom and me and dad. I just want to curl this a little bit more. Then I came back. Oh no, that actually feels good. Okay, I'm trying this one on this side, and we'll see if we notice a difference. Went to Kingston and then moved to Maryland, got married, moved to Maryland, then Staten Island, then New Jersey, and then back home. The hardest was when I had the kids, though, I think. Stone Cold Fox. I'm in BC, ski town, originally from TO. Oh, what made you go to BC? I love British Columbia. Which town? Actually, we were just in British Columbia last February to see my mom. You did? When was I there? I was in Edmonton, I think in, we were just figuring this out. I think I was there in 90 and 91, or maybe 91 and 92. I was there for 2 years. You're in Long Island, New York? I've been to Long Island, New York. What were you in Belleville for? Oh, you just know Belleville? Oh, I know. So when I lived in Edmonton, I was broke. I've been broke a lot in my life. And my boyfriend at the time, I was just telling my daughter, I knew he wasn't the guy for me, but I loved him in a way. I knew he wasn't for me. Anyway, him and I lived together because 7 of us lived in a 3-bedroom apartment. And he had a Ford Ranger, an old truck. No, I didn't curl that lash as well. And we took a day, we drove to Jasper one day. We had no money. Like, we couldn't even do anything. We couldn't even go out for lunch or dinner or anything. We could barely afford the gas to go. But we saw the mountains in Jasper. And then a friend of mine came to visit me from Kingston when I lived there, and I had separated from this guy. And we drove to Banff, and that was beautiful, but still no money. We really didn't have anything. I think we did have enough money to go up in a gondola, and it was so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'd like to go back there with a little bit of cash and actually enjoy it on a different level. Yeah, so I didn't curl that lash very well. Oh, hubby's okay. Excuse me, I'm coughing. Have a great night, Diana Lynn. Mwah. Bye. Have a great dinner. So the ski town that you're in, British Columbia, what's the name of it? My husband used to, that's so nice. My husband used to live in Calgary too, so he knows the mountains. See, that's what I want to do. Fresh and Gray, what's your name? I want to call you by your name. So looking at these lashes, it's not fair because, hi, Michaela. It's not fair because I didn't curl these very well. I think I might go back and curl them when they dry. I would say that, no, I don't know. These don't have any stick to them. Oh, yeah. I knew I'd recognize the name. My friends here in Stittsville, they met in Banff, and they live just around the corner from us, married with kids. He was like a ski guy, and she was a server at the time. This eye makeup is not going very well on this side. Okay. I'm not liking this because I didn't curl my lashes. Yeah, I love that name, Michaela. My poor husband is sick with a cold. Okay, let's do that. That should be better. And I feel like my face is getting redder and redder as I talk. Can you see it, or is it just me? I feel like it's, I don't even know if I can put blush on. Let's try a foundation. So if this matched, I love this foundation. This is the Revlon Illuminance. But I think I might be too light for it. This is really cool. Did you hear it kind of magnet? It just clicked. But I wanted to try these again. This is by Uma. Let's see if I have a color that matches me. These were really good. Oh, it might be too light. That's light, and I am red. Okay, let's try this one. Maybe the Revlon is good for me right now. That's better. That's better. Is it good or better? Looks kind of yellow, eh? Anything turning red from the wine? You know what? I think, Agnes, I think it's the cortisone shot I had last night because I think I've had 2 sips of the wine. It always happens. I told him that yesterday, and he said, yeah, that's very common. What do we think about that one? Northern California for 25 years. This one's sticking too. My daughter's talking about California. Her boyfriend, I actually feel like these two mixed would work together. Let me try the Revlon. So her boyfriend, his ex, this might be better, has a new boyfriend out in California, and they're kind of thinking if she wanted to go out there, that they might try to go out there because they've got a young boy. I feel like that one looks better. Do you guys think that? Or are these two mixed? Oh, I don't know. I need a towel. 1 second. But that will be so hard if she goes to California. It's hard enough with her living in New York. Okay, let's try a mix of these two. The Uma Beauty. Has anyone tried these? I feel like the mix might work. I'm going to look back at this video and see myself getting up in my sweatpants and think, what are you doing in my life? Oh, that's a lot. I would never thought that I'd get on here looking the way I do. Oh, and I just splashed that everywhere. Hold on. Let's try this one. No, that's a lot. Really just want to calm this red down. Oh no, is that, I need to bring it all down here. It's too dry for me. It's too, I'm a normal to dry skin, and I have it. I'm sure I have it. I don't use it very often. I would use it as a primer. It is so hard letting go, Maria. I'm such a smother mother. Oh, you're Italian. Yeah. DeSantis. Yeah, I should have known. Oh, I'd love that. I mean, it would give me a good reason to go to California. That's for sure. Hey, this is drying a lot faster than I remember. What is the formula of this? Lisa, I wonder if this one might work for you for a lighter coverage. This thing is so swollen even. I don't know if you can see that. Get my purple vein or blue vein there. Hey, I don't know what you guys can see, but from here, this looks okay. Huntington Beach. I need a map in front of me. Ah, thank you for that. I was wondering what I wanted to call you A. I should write these down. Amy, Michaela, you're fresh and gray. Amy is A. Wow, what is the last part? This one I got at Walmart, Lisa. And it feels more like it dried down pretty fast. You think it looks good? Okay, good. It looks a lot better than I did. I have to, and I still have a ton on my hand. So I'm just going to pat in the areas where I want a little bit more coverage. Maybe a bit more on my nose. So I asked my mom the other day, I was trying to figure out whether my FaceTime camera on my computer was clearer than my phone. And I showed her the FaceTime and then the phone. And when I showed her the phone, which is what you guys are on now, that's what I'm using for my webcam. My mom said, "Oh, you're so red. You've got a lot of red around your nose." I'm like, "Yep, that's the one I want to use." All my flaws up close and personal. Not much point in teaching you how to do makeup if you can't see my skin. Greetings from Oz. Hi, Sally. Okay, I feel like that looks better. Did I miss anything? That looks good. The two mixed. So I don't know what colors these were. Let's see. Fair Lady. I don't know, T6, I think. And Fair Lady T3. So I mixed the two. Lisa, we'll have to see what it says about this. Maybe I should look at that now. What does Uma by Sharon C. Anyone want to Google that for me? Okay, and let me try this concealer again. Okay, so this is the new Laura Mercier concealer. This is the Real Flawless, and I'm really enjoying this. So Oz is Australia. Am I guessing that right, Sally? I have two different eyes, Sally. You're probably wondering what the heck is going on. What is she doing? All right, let's see. Get into this one. That's part of your last name. Okay, I see that now. So A is, I lost it on Amy. A is Amy. We got Michaela. There. That looks better. Boy, eyeshadow looks so much better when you have your skin clear. That's why when anyone would come in to see me at a store at a counter, when they were looking for an eyeshadow, I'd say, well, let's do your skin first, because when you clear your skin of all the redness or discoloration, it just makes your eyes pop. It makes everything look better. Even if you decide not to wear eyeshadow, your eyes just look better. And I feel like that made me look better. Okay, good. I feel like, did I cover this well enough? I feel like that covered pretty good, eh? I'm going to try one of these blushes. I'm so red that I'm a little, well, I'll do this on this eye and this on this eye, or cheek. Let's do this one here. Let me put a little bronzer first. For this look, honestly, I would prefer to put something like this on. That's the new one I ordered from Makeup by Mario. I love these. I have the stick foundation. I have. I like it. I keep looking at my camera instead of you guys. I like it. I don't like the dewdrops, or not the eavesdrops. I don't like it in the liquid, but I like the stick. And I have to moisturize pretty good, but I do like it. I have a video of that up and I enjoy it. Have you tried it? But I don't like the drops, the liquid foundation. Yeah, this feels sticky. They both feel sticky. Is it just me? Let me curl this just a little bit. Whoa. That really curled. Wow. I should try it with this eye now. I can feel them touching my lid. Okay, let's put a little bit of bronzer on. I'm going to use this color. Yeah, I'm going to use that color. Do I want that color? Maybe a bit of those. And I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Let's be smart. I feel like that's a little warm. I'm not used to this because I'm so light. I'm usually tanned. I think I needed the lighter color. I like the mix with the Danessa. Excuse me. Oh, with the, let me see if I have that. I'll see. You reminded me of that. I'll see if I have that. So the stick with the, what did you call it again? With the Danessa, what did blur powder? What do you think? Is that too orangey, guys? I look, okay. Let's just pretend I'm not on fire from the neck or from the chin down. Yummy skin. That's it. I should bring that in. I love Danessa Myricks. This is the one I had out. I haven't played with this one yet. It is? Okay. I wasn't sure. What's this color? Oh, that's a highlight. Let me, just wiping it on the towel here. Let me try this one. I just want to see if I can alter the tone a little bit. I'm not really using it as a contour. Do want to warm up the face, but I also don't want it to look really red. Do you like that one better? I feel like I like this one better compared to that one. Just kind of cooled it down a little bit. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Oh, you would think I was drunk, and I'm not. I'm just sloppy tonight. Yeah, I feel like that one's a bit better. And that hurts to touch. Okay. All right. A little bit of that on the tip of my nose. And that is this, the cool one. Just gonna, a little bit with my fingers. I like to do a little bit right here. I don't know why. And not worry about the rest. I don't know why that makes me feel kind of nice when it's just a little tighter in there. Okay, good, good. Now, should I go for this? What did I say? This one? Okay. Do we want to see both colors? I feel like I'm so red and this is going to make me look even redder. Let's go with a little bit of this. Ooh. Okay. It's very pretty. Oh, that's not scary. Okay. Yeah, everything's user-friendly. That's how I would describe it. Like you're not going to get a big punch of color. So I heard something the other day, and I was going to make a video about it. I'm still going to make a video about it. But I heard somebody say the other day, who I love, I'm not going to mention who it is, describing concealer as thicker and more coverage than having more thick, not necessarily thicker, but having more coverage than foundation. And I wanted to talk about that because that's not true. There are concealers that have a very light sheer coverage, just as there are foundations that have a fuller coverage. So just because it's labeled concealer doesn't mean that it's going to conceal more than a full coverage foundation. Does that make sense? I know that's completely off topic of what we're doing right now, but I thought that was it's misleading. And yeah, and she wasn't trying to mislead. She wasn't trying to do anything wrong. I just disagree. Like there are foundations that I own that have a lot of coverage and more coverage than some of the concealers that I have. So when you think of products, don't be, how do I say that? Like it's a bit of marketing. Just because it says concealer doesn't mean you need to use it as a concealer. And just because it's foundation doesn't mean you can't use it as a concealer, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to point that out. Like there's a lot of products that I use. Like I'll use cream blush for a lipstick. Well, it's not labeled as a lipstick, but that's what pigment is pigment. And oh, wow. Let me pat. Oh, that's not bad. Like Lisa, when I was working with Lisa and Ruth on Sunday, Ruth is older and with more mature skin, and sometimes you can just cheat your foundation up underneath your eye if it's a thin consistency, and sometimes you might get enough coverage and brightness just by using your foundation, depending. Now, in her case, she was using a foundation that was too heavy for her skin, that showed more pores, but oh, that's quite right. That looks kind of bad on my cut. So when you're looking at your collection of products in your drawer, don't be afraid to mix. Don't be afraid to mix your concealer colors with your foundation and those textures together and kind of be your own chemist. That's a lot of the fun of makeup. So don't be afraid to play and use products where they're not necessarily labeled to use, if that makes sense. Because I think that's how people end up buying a ton of products that they don't necessarily need, because, it's labeled one thing, but is it necessary? I don't know. This I feel is quite bright, and I'm looking for a powder. Okay, I'm going to use this powder. This is Laura Mercier Blur Powder, and I want to set underneath my eye, and I'm going to show you. I find this a bit bright, partly because this is red. So I'm going to just switch this around and dip it into my blur powder and kind of diffuse, take some of it off, kind of diffuse that a little bit and make it look more natural. Yeah, I like that better. This matches my neck really well. And, oh, and I was influenced and I got these little triangular things. Do I ever like them? So I'm just going to dip this into my blur powder as well, into the lid. Make sure all the creases are out and then set my concealer. All right, and there. I like these. I don't normally use them either. Again, I get stuck in my ways. I learn just as much from everybody else as anyone would learn from me. Yeah. That smoothed it right out. I hope you can see that. This is Laura Mercier Blur Powder. It's the talc-free, and I really like it. For my skin, it works a lot better than their original because I find the original is better for younger skin or normal combination oily skin. Excuse me, I'm mature and I am a normal to dry skin. So this one doesn't enhance my lines and doesn't blur me out so much. It doesn't mattify me so much that I look dead. It still allows the life of my skin to show through. And yeah, I really like that. I like this color. I like that side. Do I need it anywhere else? Okay, let's try the lips. One of these things, you use one of these things. I think it's so cool. I don't know why, and do you know that I used to hate powder, even as a professional makeup artist? I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with me. I must have been using the wrong powder, and then I just got a bad taste for it. Do you like the e.l.f. Halo powder? Can I ask what your skin type is? I used that the other day and it didn't sit well on my skin, but it did the first time. But I do think I was using retinol a little too much, so I've been giving my skin a break from the retinol. And I feel like maybe I was seeing texture because my skin was mad at me. I'm not sure. All right, let's check this lipstick out. Is this the only one I got? Is this the only one I got? I thought I got something else. And again, I would tell you the name of this, except for I have no idea. It is good for, yeah, maybe it was because my skin was on fire then. I bet you that's what it was. Because even at nighttime when I would sit down watching TV, I felt like my face was on fire. And then I realized I had been using retinol. It was retinol. It was a Murad retinol, which I really like, but I think I might have used it too many times in a row. So my skin was on fire. All right, let's try this out. I don't know if this will go with me at all with my eyeshadow looks. I hate to disturb this thing. Can you see it? The design? I can't really tell if you can see it. It feels really pretty, actually. It's not the color I normally use. But I don't mind it. Yes, I do remember. I've never, Noxzema, did it smell like that? Because I was never really a powder person, but CoverGirl, I love their new clean formula because I was never a fan of their smell at all. Okay, how would I describe this? This feels like very, very light, not sticky at all. Almost feels like, if you guys tried the MAC, is it the powder lipsticks? Smells like, now I have to, they don't have it anymore, Tina? What do we think of this? I actually like it. I didn't use a lip liner because I wanted to see the color. I used to love the smell of Noxzema. I used to wash my face with that when I was younger. How long have I been on here, you guys? Probably a long time. Okay, which eye do you like better? This lipstick is really nice. I can't describe, thank you. I can't describe it. It's like, it's matte, but really, really light. Like, you don't feel like you have anything on your lips, but it doesn't feel drying at all. Let me see if I can see what it says about this lipstick. Love Lock Case, silky texture. Absolutely, it's very silky. I don't know what color I have. I wish I could tell you. Once a protector of gold and other precious items, Love Locks evolved into a symbol of peace. Beautiful. Silky soft all day. This exceptionally soft matte lipstick contains silk oil. Wow, that gently evaporates, leaving a soft, non-silk sticky finish. Our hydrophobic, I don't know how to say that, microsphere and flake particle formula adheres smoothly to the lips, minimizes lines, and resists transfer even when drinking. Inspired by ancient beauty. Okay. Extracts of cotton rose, summer snowflake. There's no smell, by the way. Summer snowflake and Madonna lily nourish and moisturize for smooth and plump pout. An engraved token of affection. Really pretty. I wish I could. I'll see if I can find. I'll see if I can find the name of this somehow and put it in the links. You love the right, like this eye? You like the first eye I did? Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm not I like the cooler tones on me always. And I like that kind of extended look. Okay. I think I'm done. It took a while to get there. Yeah, I really like this. I'm really impressed with these. I'm so glad because I wasn't sure what I was getting into since I hadn't really opened them. But the packaging is beautiful. The lipstick feels gorgeous, like really pretty. I'm not even, would you call this an orange? It's like I don't, I'm not used to this color, but I quite like it. I like the bluish on the other side. Oh, the blush on the other, me too. I like this one too. It doesn't really do it justice because of this silly thing though, but I do. I like this one better. It was a softer application, I think too. It looks a little orangey, but I don't mind it. I'm usually a cool tone person, but I feel like it's a orangey red. Would that be safe to say? Very nice. Yay, I'm excited. And I don't know if you can see any difference with the mascaras. So this one is the Panorama by L'Oreal, which is a tubing, a softer red. Okay. Yeah, it's almost a corally orangey red, I would say. I don't know if I'm saying it right. From my viewpoint, lip looks like a scarlet. Okay. It can't be a true orange because, well, maybe it could, but I don't normally like that color on me. Whatever it is, I like it. Yeah, so this is any opinions on the mascara? This one is the Falsies by Maybelline. Yeah. Let me see if I can tell you how it feels. You know what? This actually feels softer than this one. That doesn't bother me though. Either way, I don't care. They both look good. I feel like I might like the look of this one better. Yeah, I like the eyebrows too, Tina. Let me see if it comes off. It says waterproof. How do you test that? I'm surprised. I'm going to keep playing with it. I don't want to swear that it's good until I really play, but I do find it staying. Like even when I flick through it, my eye is gravitating to this mascara more personally. Don't forget the thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. Thanks, Elise. Thank you guys for being here with me and having a glass of wine on this Friday night, girls' night. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I guess I'll end it. I'm kind of sad now. I hope you all have a good weekend. Lisa, I'll see you on Sunday. For those of you that don't know, I do online lessons. But Lisa, how do we describe this? Like the lessons is a lot of talking and then a little doing, because we do a lot of talking about what you're doing and not doing, and then anyway, it's hard to explain. Yeah, so I'll see you guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you later.